requirements are similar to what Mr. Pelzel, or I think, no, it was, Mr. Glasser, mentioned, learning to hold the flag, learning to pledge allegiance or not. So the second level is called the able trailman, and that's gonna take probably about a year to get to. There's a lot more requirements. Along with the levels, there's things called trail badges. Trail badges, there's like 9 required trail badges. They range from things like fire safety, to woods tools, to our flag, to rope work, all kinds of things, aquatics. A lot of the things that are required in life in general, but most especially life in the outdoor adventure world, which we're going to be experiencing a lot. But after they reach the able trailman, well, before I talk about the next step, when they reach able trailman, this is one of the things that they will receive, and this is called a standard. And in life, there are standards on a lot of things, like for electrical things, and a lot of things that we do and work with. They have certain standards because they have to have like things that define the parameters around what we are working with or what is developing. And we're developing young men, right? So there are certain standards that we want to help them develop to be able to achieve what we want them to achieve and what they also want to achieve in life. So a standard represents something that is a guide, something that allows them to see what the truth is, and we're going to be giving this when they get the middle level award, which is called able trailman. Now the final award in the navigator level is called the ready trailman, and that is, you have to have 14 trail badges total in order to get to that level. So it's a lot of work, but it's also a very good thing because it prepares them for the next level of trail life, which we don't have here yet because we're relatively young and new troops. That's called the adventurers, and the adventurers are the high school level, grades 9 through 12. We're really looking forward to that because once they get from, they progress from the Woodlands Trails to the Navigators to the Adventurers, the boys actually start meeting the troops. Okay, and that's the Woodlands Trails, that's the difference. The Woodlands Trails is adults. Okay, we have to have men be the leaders of the young boys, but once they get to the Navigator age, that's when it starts becoming boy-led. And we want this troop to eventually get to the point where we're a boy-led organization at that level. So we have already a junior patrol leader who's elected once at the past meeting. But the junior patrol leader is actually probably the leader in our troop right now, the only youth leader. Once we get to the adventurer level, we'll have first officer, second officer, quartermaster, those kind of positions that actually run the meeting. It's not going to be run by us really anymore. They will be the ones to start the meeting, and they'll be making a lot of the decisions in the troop. And at that point, the adults will just be advisors and people that the boys can come to for, advice and get approval to do certain things that they want to do. So we're really excited about it. It's a great opportunity for families here, especially at Good Shepherd, but not only Good Shepherd, but we're kind of reaching our arms around really the whole area of the diocese right here. So people are here from other parishes, and we would like to help, that grow even more. And I especially would like to help grow the Navigators in the Bishop's area. And to get these boys to start leading the troop. So without further ado, I'd like to invite, I'm going to invite J.C. Maxwell up here, and also Liam Lennon. These guys right here are the 2 navigators that we have in our troop, and we're so proud of them. We're so happy to have them because they're going to, and you all represent the youth leadership in our troop. So you guys have a great position, and it's something that will help you in life and learn leadership skills, learn godly skills. And that's the other thing about Trail Life is we have God. It's a Christ-centered organization, so we have God in almost everything we do. We don't want to overflow with that. And I've heard it said like a carrot cake. Would a kid rather eat a carrot or eat a carrot cake? The carrot represents God, and most people would probably prefer the carrot cake because it's a little sweeter, right? So we don't just feed them carrots, we feed them carrot cake, which means God is throughout all the things that we do, and it's not giving them just on one thing. So we have a lot of talent, a lot of things that we do. So we have J.C. Maxwell. We're going to present these guys with their winning award for the Navigators, which is called the first level of the Troop Trail. Here you go, J.C.